Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Monday reading. Okay, so let's get into it here. I want to make this short. If you guys are going to be wearing shorts today, I mean, obviously if you're in New York City, I mean, shorts is not the best thing. But, honestly, there are some people that be wearing shorts, so that'll float y'all boat. So shorts could be a thing. Okay, maybe you guys are doing something on on YouTube with shorts here. So yeah, like people have decided that they want you to be more active or they want you to do more things on shorts. Okay, so there is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I don't know why I keep talking about. I think it's just because I put up water signs. Anyways, there is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that is wanting to give you an opportunity here. You guys could have found something too by taking a closer look at something. Okay, we have the Hierophant and the Moon here. So this could be like, a job. This could be a marriage. This could be a system here. It's very rare. It's very unique here. So you could have like saw something or heard something. All right. But I feel like the universe is like giving you something for you to like pay attention to. We have the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords here. So this definitely seems like you guys are ready. You guys have been pampering yourself, taking care of yourself, but you're getting an opportunity today here. This could be at work. Okay, like maybe somebody could be giving you a heads up like, hey, I would like to promote you, or hey, like, it's something about your destiny here. Maybe that's a key word for you guys here. Maybe you guys are like, oh, I know it's my destiny to, but and this is something that's involving your destiny here. This opportunity is going to come in at a time where you're not expecting it. It's about time for you to get this opportunity here. You need to go to the Ten of Pentacles here. You need to This is the day where you guys will get with a guy or get with a girl, and this is the right person for you guys to get married. And if you guys are like on that journey of being married and stuff like that, it's taking way too long for you guys to get married here, okay? Like legit. Or it's taking way too long for you guys to like, get into a job here, okay? It's just way too long. And I don't know if that has to do with you, but I feel like you're supposed to stumble upon something here, and you just was not stumbling upon on that. With the Four of Pentacles and the War card here, I actually feel like there's been a lot of people, like if you've been looking for a job, or if you've been looking for the right one, there's always like this side chick or this side dude that's always in the middle of like you and this other person here, okay? Because it definitely seemed like with the Four of Pentacles, his person's been hiding a level up here. They wanted this opportunity to go to them on Monday today, but this time it's not going to them. I don't think it's going to them for their own reasons here. It looks like they wanted a little too fucking much here, to be quite honest. The Queen of Wands here and the World card here and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like now this person's coming out because they see you and they're like, oh, okay, cool. They can't match your energy, to be quite honest, because they're like, they feel like this person's being greedy or they want it a little too much. Okay, like it's like they made their whole reality, their whole world of like getting married and all this other extra stuff here. For you, you just kind of like been taking care of yourself, pampering yourself, probably like maybe buying you clothes, doing makeup, all this stuff here, things that makes you like look luxurious here. You're in a pre-empress energy here. You probably are preparing for you guys to get pregnant here, but if you guys don't get pregnant, it's not the end of the world. You guys probably just want to do things here. This person is Queen of Wands here. They've been very depressed here. Like I said, they've been like, creating their whole world to go after what is supposed to be yours, okay? This person was supposed to been break up with this person or leave this position, but they didn't. It was supposed to be your position here, but it's in your destiny to have something like this here, or maybe better. Because if this person doesn't want to like give the guy or give the girl up or whatever, then if you're gonna have someone better here, because at this point it's and if this guy or this girl sees it, at this point, like what's the whole point of getting with this guy or this girl if they are in this energy here? It's not like a selfless energy or do the right thing, like it's not even about like, oh, I care for my wife or I care for my husband, my future wife or my future husband. It's like, what can I do? Like figure it out. Figure it out. If you see this person's really thirsty, or this person's like, like, do you really want to be with somebody? Like, do we really have to go to the Nine of Pentacles situation when you guys are already there? Like, figure it out. This is like somebody who wants to be your friend today, and it's like, okay, like, all right, I see that you want to be my friend. Well, figure out how to like, make us like, bond more. Okay, like, don't just actually go after like the friend play. Like, what do friends do? Like, the fact that we got to talk about like the basics. What do friends do? How do you want to make a friend feel? Like, you know, how do you want to make, like, this is basic stuff. You're not there. You're not there, honey. Okay. Like at this point, I also shared my story about like how I had we have power. See, and we have the emperor. I also shared my story about like how I had these two females in my life. One of the females I didn't feel too quite right about, you know, and I don't know, like it's not even like both of them had like a job wise. Like one worked in an elite group and one worked in an elite job and the other one didn't work in an elite job. Like, you know, it was pretty good. It's one that has a good career and the other one was like, okay, a job right now. You know what I'm saying? So but I'm just trying to show the compare and contrast here, like, you know, based on like how I felt. It didn't really have anything to do with the chick's nationality or anything like that. Like, I mean, I'm like, I don't ever feel that way. I don't know, like, I don't know, because I just want to rule out any variables for you guys here. But one was Caucasian and the other one was dark skin. You know, I'm not gonna put her nationality out there, but yeah, so like, and but one of the one, the dark skin one here, maybe it's a color thing. I don't think so because she wasn't my nationality at all. So she just was a darker skin tone. You know, I'm not too sure. Maybe that's a factor, but we didn't really have anything in common. But like the hobbies that we did, but it was like one hobby, you know. So it wasn't like I'm just trying to show you. And then the other one, like it was a lot of hobbies that we had singing. I wasn't really into makeup, but I was like, you know, I did makeup. I was into skin routines. She was into astrology. We had a lot more things in common. So I really don't think it's like a racial thing. I know it's not. Okay. Also, but I'm just trying to say to you, like, one of the individuals I felt very comfortable with here, and the other ones I didn't feel comfortable with, you know, I just had a feeling, you know. So what I'm trying to say, to bring it back here, when you get with somebody here, it's you got, and in the minute you guys be like, okay, well, how do we do this? How do we do that? You know, it's someone that's trying to make you feel uncomfortable, or it's one of those situations where it's like that may not be the right one. Okay, so you maybe need to keep your distance or protect yourself, not in a violent, not because of violence, but it's just like you're dealing with a naive energy here, or you're dealing with something that is a little like, you know, not something that you're used to here. Okay, and also you got to check yourself too. You know what I'm saying? Because if that person's on a high frequency and you're used to being with, you know, all that good stuff, you know, then that makes you that shows you that you need to be, you know, powder yourself a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Um, this could be also about the new normal. Something's like a new normal or some shit like that. But anywho, when you get with the right person, it should become natural. Okay, I'm a strong believer in like, okay, when someone's ready to propose to you here, or when someone's ready to have a baby with you, it's natural. Like it's like, no, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. You know, it doesn't feel like I'm, you know, pushing anything. I'm ready. So, you know, with this other person, it would have been like, you know, okay, I'm not sure. I mean, bitch, what you not sure about? Like, I'm doing everything here, honey. What you not sure about? And I just be like, your parents don't love you. Because I'm like, I don't understand what you don't see. Like my history with like people's moms, I'm like, I don't understand what you talking about. But you're not about to step up to me and be like, oh, this and that and third. I'm like, bitch, have you seen my resume? Have you seen my stuff? Have you heard my stories, bro? You're wildin'. Let me see, let me hear your stories, honey. And you hear that shit and be like, good job. Like, you know, fuck out of here, bro. I'm better than you. On some real shit, bro. It's just like, you don't want, excuse me? You're not a good parent. You're not. It depends what you're gonna go for in life, though. Because people be having kids to, like, you know, cover up their ass, you know. It's all good stuff, you know? Sarcasm, okay? I tell my mom this, too. I'd be like, Jody be wildin', bro. I was like, you know, multiple ones. The only one that didn't do that is, I had an ex-boyfriend. He was Dominican. Um, and his mom like really loved me and stuff like that. And she was like, oh my god, wow, like, you know, we went shopping, we did all that. I was so awkward because I've never been in that situation, but I could tell like she really did like me. You know, she was pushing too, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go. But you know, he ended up going somewhere else. But I feel like that was like the only good, you know, moment I had. And, you know, the other one with the recent ex-boyfriend, like that was, she was cool, you know, like we was doing all that stuff here, but I just really couldn't get with the ratchet shit. Like, she's just watching around your TV shows, and I was like, bitch, this you're programming yourself, you know. And I was like, my intuition kept telling me like, don't get close to that bitch, don't get close to her. Come to find out, you know, when the ex-boyfriend left me, the bitch took me to court, started acting ratchet as fuck here, started acting dumb as fuck, like the bitch never went to college or school and some shit like that. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, are you living with your mom a little too fucking much? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? How the fuck did you have kids? I'm surprised you didn't molest them niggas, bro. Like, the way how you acted, bro. It was so fucking weird. I was like, bitch, get the fuck away from me, bro. You're creeping me out. Like, ugh. I do it to my mom too. I'd be like, how are you like this age? And she don't act like that to me anymore. Like, I'm just like, you're creeping me out, bro. Stop. Like, it's weird because it's like, are you able to on some real shit? I'm like, are you able to like handle shit like this? Like, you know, like, but this is, we're not working here. This is actually like a child, you know, like you raised this shit like for how many years? Like, you know, I tell this to my mom, bro, like for real. It's really creepy. It's really creepy. Um, no idea. But anywho's, that's how it is when you meet a man or you meet a woman. If the dude still is contemplating if he should marry you and stuff like that, probably not the right one. If you guys are in a situation where you can't leave, then, you know, just, you know, do what you got to do to handle yourself here. And then once the person cheat, because they guarantee they're going to cheat because they're not sure about you. That's pretty much what we do. When you're not, that's why I say protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? Or they're going to do some shit. And then eventually when they say, okay, I do want to marry you, then you guys have to make the choice if you want to stay or go. Because what happens if the next shit pops up and be like, okay, I'm not sure, bitch. Another person will come along and be like, okay, I'm sure about marrying you. And then that situation, another situation comes up and they're like, okay, I'm sure about this. It took you 12 years versus a year. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, honey, we're not doing it. So today, you guys are about to figure out, it seems like today you guys are going to get released. You guys are going to be in that unique energy with the Four Cups energy. The universe is handing you like a guy or a girl for you guys to marry or for you guys to like get up there with, because it's about time with that Tower card here and the Page of Pentacles. It's about time you figure it out, okay? So that is all that I have for you guys here. Oh snap. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.